Hello, 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 and welcome. And I'm all tangled up, that's weird. How are we this evening? Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for the likes already. And I thought I'd kick us off with a GT4 at Donington Park. Let me know if that's okay with you guys. And let me know in chat how you're all doing. Oh, fun and games again. Always in a rush. I'm gonna cough again. I will try and keep muting it so you don't keep deafening you every time I have a bit of a cough and a splutter. No. Quick sip of coffee. Oh, right. Wait for somebody else to join. Right. Let me know if you can hear the... Hang on a second. Let me know if you can hear the game sound. It should be working. Nothing's changed from the other evening. I'm not sure why my browser chat's not working. Hi Mike, how you doing? Are you joining us in the racing at all this evening? Don't worry if you can't make it. It'd be great to have you in the lobbies. Thank you for everybody who's tuned in. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and all of that YouTube kind of shenanigans. There's a word for the evening again. Shenanigans. Anybody got any better words than shenanigans? Right, let me just try something because I'm not very happy with the chat not appearing on stream. No idea why it's not working. I'm just testing it out. Oh, we have it there. Ah, now we're working. I've had to bring a new one in to get the old one working. What a weird little hiccup that is. Right, get rid of that. And we've got chat in the bottom left corner again. Christopher, hello there. How are you, sir? Very nice to have you with us again. Thank you for the likes. Getting in there early, hitting that like. Let's see if we can beat. What did we get on Tuesday? I think it was by about 6:30. I think we had around, what was it, about 18 likes, 20 likes. Let's see if we can get more than that by 6:30. Look what you made me do, Christopher. There's no need for that. It's going to be like that again. It's proper weird cough I've got now. Average Mike. I'm gone again. Oh. Average Mike. Maybe you're knackered by your work day. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Stressed out to get things completed before the... Yeah, it's that kind of time again, isn't it? When under pressure from the higher ups who want things sorting before the holiday. And if you're the higher up, it's even worse, I should imagine. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. Right. Great to have GT86 men in, and Didier de Grande. I do like that name. Oh, let me shut my phone up because we can't have that pinging all night long. What do we think of the what do we think of tonight's thumbnail, by the way? Curious to hear what your thoughts are on that one. Slightly different from my usual style. Right, I need my gloves on, and I'm going to be coughing all night long. I can feel it. I'm so ill, I shouldn't even be here. Thank you for tuning in. If you've just joined, thank you for the likes. We're going for a new record on the likes tonight. If you've just tuned in, we're going for, let's say, 20 likes by 6:30 my time. So in another hour's time, just under. Right, I think we'll get circulating around now. We've got a few people in the lobby. Going to do slightly different as well. I'm going for 15 minutes. I'm trying to avoid the issue we had on Tuesday night where we ended up doing 6 laps of the historic Spa, and that took a good 25 to 30 minutes in the cars that we were in. So I thought if I change it to a 15-minute race, it doesn't matter which track we end up on, we'll only do 15 minutes. So I thought that would be a better way forwards. If you like that idea, hit the like below the stream. Beanzo VR, welcome along. I'm going to cough again. I don't know how to stop this cough at the moment. Cold coffee's not helping. I'll try something else. Unfortunately, I've got nothing stronger at the moment. I'm trying to be good. It's not working. Pouring myself a different drink, excuse me, while we wait for Automobilista 2 to load up. I've quite enjoyed these GT4s, and I think the Porsche is probably the most stable and predictable out of all of them. Oh, we got a bit of chat coming in. Average Mike was eye-catching. The thumbnail, thank you. That's nice feedback. Ray Norton, good evening. Welcome along, sir. Average Mike, oh, the crashes were epic on Spa. Yeah, they're an absolute nightmare. You go. The trouble with the historic Spa is you're going that fast that when there is a bit of an off, and it doesn't really matter which class of car you're in, the speed you're carrying, especially down that long downhill section, that if you have a wobble or clip somebody, it's all over, and the crash is just tremendous. You must be behind when I roll. Yeah, that was all my own doing. Yeah, that was all my own doing, Mike. I looked at the replay, and I definitely drifted too early back across in front of that guy. Paul Cox, good evening to you, sir. 4 days off work starts now. Woohoo! Long weekend. Gonna fire up the old sim shed after dinner. Nice bit of nice bit of salmon. What are you having with the salmon, Paul? Hopefully join then if there's room. Well, hopefully. It depends how quick you can down that salmon. Ray Norton joining the server. Good to have you on board. On board. Can you have more plural on board? I suppose you can. I've just invented it anyway. Thank you for the likes. Come on, let's have some more likes. We're going for a record tonight. We want 20 likes before 50 minutes is up. That's the challenge for everybody who's viewing out there. Let's have some more. I'm going to cough again. Right, let me just change my audio settings because I've got it coming through my speakers and that's no good for me. There we go. And please let me know if there's no game sound like we had the problem last week. It should be there. Although it's very quiet at my end. And who doesn't like a bit of Dono? Bit of Dono. Thought we'd go for the full length track, including the Melbourne hairpin. And we're in the twitchy Mercedes, where it's so rapid on the straights. Oh, somebody behind me's gone straight off. Cold tyres. I need to look at the setup. I don't know what setup I've got. Oh, Paul Cox marinated in soy sauce. Oh, and garlic. I do enjoy my garlic. Sounds very nice. Voodoo Acid. Hello there, sir. How are you? Couple of races before dinner. Don't mind if I do. Well, depending where you are in the world and what job you do, it could be the start of a long weekend for you, as it is for somebody who's just mentioned it in chat. So enjoy your break if you're on it. I feel for you if you're working it. I did used to do a job where I used to do shift work, and working bank holidays, including Easter's and New Year's Eve, was part of the job. So I do understand if you're in that position at the moment. Wait for these tyres to get warmed up. I'm taking it everybody can hear the game sound this time round. And I managed to get my on-stream chat working, which is nice. Yeah, so when you get a second, somebody just give me a little sound okay in chat, just so I know that it's all working after last week's fiasco. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Welcome along. Thank you for all the likes. We're creeping there. We need another 12 likes in the next 45 minutes to beat our record, which was Tuesday. Oh, going a bit deep. Get off the grass. So after last week's streams where we did the randomizer, and then Tuesday we did subscribers choose the track and car, which format do we prefer? Or do we like a bit of a mixture? Because I don't mind. This is all for you guys. This isn't for me. This is racing with subs, and subs can decide whether they have a bit of random and a bit of their own picking and choosing. Let me know what you prefer, or I'll just carry on using the randomizer. The thing I found that's a little bit frustrating when somebody else is controlling a lobby and asking the question is remembering what cars and tracks are in the game. And I think if Riser Studios could allow you to browse through the tracks and the cars while you're back in the lobby, I think that'd be a really useful feature. I might post it on Discord and in the Riser forum as a suggestion. I'm not sure whether they'll be able to do it. And all they'd have to do, well, I say all they have to do, programming is not my forte and a bit of a nightmare. But in my simplistic brain, all they have to do is stop anyone who's not controlling the lobby from being able to click on anything. Twitchy little car. Have I not set a time yet? I thought I'd done it. There we go. No way am I that quick. You're all sandbagging, you're all playing me up. This is a wind-up. There's no way I've got pole. Stop sandbagging, you lot. Get your acts together. Come on. I'm not accepting that. Right, who's out on track? Let's see what GTA 86 man's doing. Christopher Pope, thank you very much. All sounds good. Thank you for the feedback. Really appreciate that. Paul Cox, anything, just not night or rain, kills my PC in VR. Yeah, well, I do try and avoid. I mean, I really love and enjoy the weather effects in AMS2, and the live track and the way it dries and stuff like that. If you don't have it so accelerated, that dry line that starts appearing, and on longer tracks where you can have one side of the circuit wet and one, it just absolutely brilliant. And I can imagine in VR with a decent PC, mind you, it'd have to be a decent PC. And I do understand it's the headlights and brake lights that cause a lot of the issues and put a lot of strain on PCs. I mean, mine's chugging at the moment because I've got so much on the go. But well, people are struggling with track limits by the looks of the update at the bottom of the screen. There are a couple of places on Dono that cause a few issues. I think you can be cheeky on the way into the hairpin, and I think you can be cheeky on the final chicane as well. But you can't. If you come down crane curves with GTA 86, man, you can't be cheeky on the this turn in here. You can't push it too much. There we go. Somebody just set fastest lap? No. Come on, you're just winding me up now. Everybody out on track is just winding me up. Can't type. It's funny how I can drive and talk, but I can't type and talk. Thank you for joining. If you've just joined, pleasure to have you along for the ride. Oh, we've not got much of a view there. Is anybody else out on track? There we go. Right, that's the quali over. So too late for you to join the lobby now. However, the race is 15 minutes long. Oh, can't type. Oh dear. I apologise if I cough during a race. I might struggle to hit the mute button, so I do apologise. Just can't shift this cough at the moment, and it's absolutely doing my head in. So I'll just do a temporary save. Make sure it locks in the fuel. Everybody's waiting for me again, look. It's always the same. Oh, and Mike. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh, I was slow off the mark then. Oh, hello. Yeah, the old Merc feels quite planted on the front end and then soon snaps into oversteer. As I say that, I get loads of understeer through the Craner curves and through the old hairpin. I've got the McLaren pushing on. I'm doing loads of understeer now. I don't normally get this much understeer. I've gone straight on, and so is the McLaren behind. Oh no! Oh no, Mike! I'm so sorry if you're listening. That was my fault. I missed the braking zone, and you followed me in. Oh dear! Is this how the night's going to proceed? Oh, what am I doing? What's going on? It's as if we've got no brakes. Right. And the McLaren's having trouble with his brakes as well, by the looks of it. Oh, drag race. Brought off Mike. GT86 man's having a flyer at the front. I'm really struggling to get this bugger stopped. Oh. I don't normally have this much trouble. Why does it feel different? Somebody explain to me why it suddenly feels different. Right, let's get our head down. A tiny bit of trail braking to the apex there. The McLaren got a much better drive through that series of corners. Done it again. That should have been a track violation, that one should have. Having to snatch second and first on the downshifts to help with the braking, so my pedal must be brake pressure must be way too soft for this car, or the TC is too high or something. TC, the ABS. Slowly wheeling in fourth place, Benzo VR. That was better through there. Somebody's took out all the bollards on the inside of that corner already. Really reeling in Benzo VR now. Whoa, a big snap of oversteer there. cheeky on the way in. Oh, hello. Beanzo made a mistake on the exit of that chicane. He'll be fired up now. Run away. Leave him to play with her. Oh, Hamilton's got him as well. Stop, turn. Okay. Having to talk to the car. Well, I've talked to myself. Right, under the thumb, coming for you. GT86 man is running away from Voodoo Acid. Oh, we've had a bit of ghosting there, Voodoo Acid. You've just teleported from one side of the circuit to the other in front of me. Under the thumb, I'm closing. Put me lights on, let you know I'm there. Oh, look at the pressure of the headlights. Oh no! Oh dear. Bad luck under the thumb. I didn't realise my headlights had so much power. Tractor beam to push you out of the way. Welcome to the stream if you've just joined. Oh, I'm looking at chat and not where I'm going. Right, we're back up on Beanzo. Oh, nearly hit the back of him. Evasive action. Right on the marbles. It's gone very overcast. Track's cooling down a little bit. Helping to look after the tyres. We've got 8.5 minutes left in this race. Oh, I was going for a gap that suddenly disappeared. Sorry, Beanzo, if you're listening. I thought you was going to stay pushed really wide. Got a good run. Oh, does he know I'm here? Switch back. Oh, that was my own fault. I should have been a bit more cautious approaching the back of him. Completely my fault. Luckily I didn't spoil his race. I only spoiled my own, thankfully. Oh, now I've got muck on the tyres. Struggling to get it turned. And there goes another Porsche. Oh, scared him. Right. Atrocious racing from me. What is going on with these brakes this evening? I'm really struggling with the brakes. OlderDrive evening. How are you, sir? Did you speak too soon? Was it you who jinxed me then? Awful driving. I'm pressing that hard on this brake pedal. I'm worried in case it snaps. Gone wide. Oh, he was offline. I never touched him. One car I haven't touched on one particular lap. Right, 5 minutes left. Let's see if we can. Oh, we've got a lot of time to make up there. And the way I'm braking is not doing me any favours whatsoever. Thank you for joining the stream if you've just joined. Appreciate you popping along. Say hi if you want to in chat, don't be shy. We're a really friendly bunch. I'm trying not to cough. No, it had to be done. Did I see a car in front of me then? Oh, that's the grass. A lovely evening here at Donington Park. The clouds have cleared and the sun's come back out. The track temperature's rising. Oh, and I'm going onto the grass because it looks very pretty with all the daisies. And the buttercups. And I thought the grass was too long and needed trimming. Oh, there's a car in front. I got all excited. That's Beans OVR. Oh, I've done it again. What is going on with these brakes? Really struggling on the brakes. I have no idea. I need to look at the setup. Right, get your thinking caps on in chat. What car and track combo do you want to see next? Try not to make it too weird or outlandish because we got in trouble on Tuesday. Somebody suggested Spa Historic in an old Chevrolet Opala, and I forgot to change from 6 laps to 2 laps, and that race went on forever. And too greedy on the throttle gets you a spin. Well, we have performed atrociously. We managed to get pole, and then I don't know how I managed to get pole position in a car that I haven't changed the setup on, yet the race is completely different. Somebody answer me that. Right, we've still got 3 minutes, which is around, what, 1.5, 2 laps maybe? Can I catch way up under the thumb? And them tyre marks that you just passed are mine. Them ones aren't. Somebody's been off on the gravel on the left hand side. But back there. Oh, final warning. Final warning. Thank you for joining the stream if you've just joined. Stop, turn. Oh, I thought we were going to get a 10-second penalty then. Yeah, it's really strange, isn't it, OlderDrive, how the Quali feels so different to the actual race setup, even though you don't change anything. And I know track temperature might have something to do with that, but not as much as I'm struggling with. The theory is, with the settings I've got for Quali and the race, is that the race should have a warmer tarmac because it's later in the afternoon. And you'd think that once the tyres were up to temperature and the track was getting warm, you'd start slithering a bit more. But I'm not even locking up the tyres at the moment. So it feels like a brake pressure inconsistency to me. I mean, it might even be that my brake pedal has changed since qualifying on the race. Hey ho, but with these inconsistencies, we all get to sound like we're racing drivers. Lots of excuses. Welcome to the stream, welcome along. Thank you for all the likes. We've got 23 minutes try and get 20 likes in total. I think that will then beat last Tuesday's likes per hour on the stream. Oh, see, it's done it again. Oh, caught that though. So we're going for one more lap, are we? The leaders have already passed the start finish. And there's no way I'm making up that amount of time. Not unless Under the Thumb goes off. Under the Thumb, if you're listening, can you go off, please? Just a request. I'm fighting away. Oh, there you go. I knew that was going to happen. 21 seconds. Ooh. Extra time. 11 seconds more for excessive track cutting. Huh. Okay, we'll go straight on there then. Not that it's going to make a huge amount of difference. So if you want to get into the lobby, ready for the next race, now's the time to do so. Because it's around this time of the evening that the lobby starts filling up quite rapidly. And over the line we go, there we go. 15 minutes of GT4s at Donington Park in the evening sunshine. The sun's just starting to set over the top of the first corner at Donington. Right, I'll make my apologies quickly. We might be able to return to the lobby when it's ready. There we go. Little drink. Trying to suppress the cough. OlderDrive happens all the time in AMS2. Yeah, there's some weird bugs between Quali and race. Quali was about 11 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and then the race was I think 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So there shouldn't be a massive amount of difference. So in YouTube chat, what car and track shall we do next? Oh, we got a lot of people in here now. Welcome along. Right, we got 19 minutes to get another 10 likes. So, and that put us ahead of Tuesdays. And I've got everything working now. I've got chat working in the bottom left-hand side of the screen. I'm hoping that we got alerts working tonight. Let me just check, see if it's working. I've not been idle, you know. I've been trying to get things working that weren't working before. So if I click on this, there we go. That's what happens when you subscribe. Murray Walker pops his head out to say hello. Where's my chat gone now? There we go. Christopher Pope, Sassnetterton. You look like me typing. You had trouble on Tuesday, didn't you, Chris? Oh, so somebody else shout out in YouTube chat what we're racing at Snetterton. We'll celebrate Snetterton working. Hi Richard, how are you, sir? Thank you for joining us. Have you managed to get into the lobby? Is it full? Oh, we got GT86 man regular, Sudre, Mike Hamilton regular, Biryani who's seen before, Voodoo Acid a regular, Smudge the Boy, welcome along to the lobby, Under the Thumb regular, Petrol Head, New Order regular. I think I've seen Haslam 26 before. Who else have we seen before? Are we sticking with these cars, are we? GT Classics. Gonna have to be quick. Quick. Oh, where they gone? Where they gone? I can't see him for looking. We're gonna miss the time. Yeah. Oh, there we are. Let's quickly change. That'll trip everybody up. Everybody's switching quick. Do we do a quick switch again? See what everybody does. Oh, you've got in. Good. Being crafty, changing cars at the last second, and then people are cancelling their readiness and changing cars, and we're going to have one of those nights tonight. I'm going to cough again. Excuse me. Right. This is going to be a tough one. Especially in the big old Corvette with its 7-litre engine, 504 horsepower, and I think it's about just under 1.5 ton, I think. I can't remember. I can't do the calculation in my head. Pounds to kilos. Or pounds to ton, I should say. So we got a world record by Alice Cooper. There's a rock singer. Keen on his makeup. 2 hours 2 minutes 17. Really that long? So what we're gonna get? We're gonna get about 7 or 8 laps. Right, check the setup this time. Sim Racing, how are you doing? Welcome along, sir. Have you tried hype mods already? You know I haven't. I haven't had time this week. I won't have time next week. So maybe the week after, if I can get my my act together. I am desperate to try the IndyCar. Really want to try that car. But yeah, let's get some practice in this beast of a machine. Let's warm up the tyres, leaving the garage. Ooh, hello. Sudri's thinking about things at the end of the pit lane. Oh, hello. Oh, 11 likes. We need 9 more likes to break our record on the YouTube stream likes per hour monitor in the next 12 minutes. Here we go. I was saving fuel then in neutral. Hello, somebody's creeping around. Get past. Don't get me wrong, this car, if you haven't tried it, and I think most of you have, is so much fun. You've just got to remember how it works and what it likes to do and when it likes to do it, because it's like there's understeer and there's woo, how much oversteer do you like? And that was on about 10% throttle in first gear. I mean, we're on really cold tyres, so you kind of have to wait for the front to grip up. The second you sense that the front's getting enough grip, you start introducing that throttle, go wide on the grass. Lay off the throttle whilst you're on the grass, otherwise you're going into the barrier. Oh, I'm drifting away. So this is where the Corvette is going to get loads of advantage. Down this straight and then down the start finish straight. M7 litres, 500 horses. Hooray! Hello daisies. That's okay, we were right out lap. We weren't trying to set a time. So much fun. Who suggested this? Voodoo Acid. So if anybody's unhappy with the selection, why have I gone into neutral? Have a word with Voodoo Acid in chat. Let me know your thoughts. Oh, we're on 13 likes. We're nearly there. 10 minutes left to get 7 more likes. So, phone a friend, phone your auntie, phone your granny, get them onto YouTube. Say Matt needs an extra few likes to break a streaming record. And on top of that, if you phone your auntie or your granny, tell them to fire up Automobilista 2. And get on board with these GT Classics at Snetterton. Talking of Snetterton, talking of traffic, I've got a little note next to me somewhere. Ah yes, why do I keep going into neutral there? Not paying attention. At Snetterton this weekend is the TCR UK touring cars. And they're slowly becoming very, very popular. And it's a relatively... Well, it's been revived, hasn't it, the class, I think, of racing. It's been taken over by the racing guy. I forgot his first name, Mr. Lyons. He's a local lad to me, I think. So, yeah. The TCR touring cars at Snetterton this weekend. This is the main weekend for the UK motorsports to start. That was weird. What happened to that Porsche then? Did anybody notice what just happened with that? Oh, too busy thinking about Snetterton and what happened to that Porsche. The Porsche looked as if there was net code and he hit the back of the Corvette in front. He got nose damage. I've got things falling off next to me. Nobody joining behind. All sorts going on. We need to set a time. We've not got long left. Come on, we need more likes before 6:30 UK time. 8 more minutes. 7 more likes. Come on. Obsessed with my likes this evening. Oh, get round, get round. I wonder if you'll see any driving like this the weekend at Snetterton. And I forgot to mention, I think there's something on at Donington Park as well this weekend. Like I was saying before I went off track, this is the main weekend for the start of the UK racing scene. there's already been a few smaller... Oh, sorry, Mr. Corvette. A few tracks have had action last weekend, but this is the big weekend for most of the tracks. So Snetterton has got, like I say, the TCR touring cars, which are quite entertaining. And Donington has got... Oh yes, Donington should be really nice this weekend. It's got the Masters, which features the 90s and 2000s LMP cars. And also 60s and 70s touring cars. I didn't even have to read that because I remembered that. And also the pre-1966 touring cars. That'd be a lovely weekend, especially with the weather that we got forecast. I think you can buy tickets beforehand or on the gate, but I think on the gate are slightly dearer. That'll be a great weekend of racing at both Snetterton and Donington. There's another couple of notes on circuits that have got race meetings this weekend, but I can't read at the moment because I am desperate to set a better lap than I've just done. I've done it again. Why do I keep snatching neutral there? Right, let's see what kind of lap time we can get here. There we go. That's what we were looking for. And I set that pole lap. I was telling you about what was happening the weekend. Darren, how are you? Have you managed to get into the lobby? Are you joining us? Let me park up out the way and go back to the pits. So yeah, that's more than enough petrol, or fuel I should say. Sim Racing, not the Indy, the others. Which ones? Sorry. Tell me what they are. I haven't tried any mods yet because I'm scared of breaking AMS2 when I've got live streams to do and stuff like that. An auntie or a granny type. That'd be telling. Oh dear. Brilliant. You lot make me giggle. You really do. We got such a full lobby as well. Sorry. Okay, Darren, it's looking like there are a few places left. I noticed GT86 man has jumped out. Maybe he's changing cars, but he's left it a little bit late. I don't think he'll get back in. Now let me just have a quick sort out. So I've mentioned Donington Park. And I've mentioned Snetterton. Both of those are going to be good meetings. Different parts of the UK, I know. What else have we got? Right, where are we? 2 minutes left of qualifying if you want to get back into the... If you want to get back into the lobby. You've got about 30 seconds left if you want to get into the lobby. Okay, Darren. Sim Racing. Name is Thunderflash. That's funny, that is Sim Racing. That's what the aunties and grannies nickname me. Thunder Flash on YouTube, amazing mods. Right, I'll have to have a look at that. Let me make a quick note of that. Thunder Flash. Thunder Flash, the granny's favourite. No worries, Darren. Right, let me just jump over and say a quick hello to the OlderDrive gang who are on Discord, and they're all in chat at the voice chat at the moment, because we will be swapping over to the OlderDrive Fun lobby at the end of this race. So let me jump in and see if everything's going okay. Hello. Hello. Oh. I'm in that dreaded Corvette. Yeah, you've got... it'll be... So it's roughly just over 2 minutes a lap, 15... So about 7 or 8 laps. Yeah, because of what happened at Spa Historic on Tuesday, I decided to switch to 15-minute races. So I forgot to change Historic Spa from a 6-lap race to a 2-lap race, and the 6 laps must have took half an hour. And we, because we were in the 1986 Opalas. So people were crashing like there was no tomorrow, and then people were getting very bored as well. So yeah, they were. If you think of a track, Pete, for tonight, maybe are you going to do OlderDrive Fun lobby, Pete? Are you going to set one up? You can do if you want to. Yeah, it's once you're in GT80, yeah, GT86 man left as well. Not quite sure why. Might be something else going on. Yeah, Gary. Hi, Bender. Welcome along, sir. How are you? Yeah, sorry. Miles away. Good luck, everybody. Porsche. You have to brake so early in the Corvette, and normally you kind of get in the habit, and it's a bad habit, of looking at the car in front at their braking, but you can't do that in the Corvette. You've got to be so much earlier than the Porsche. But if I can stay with Mike through this early part of the circuit, we'll have him on the straight. And you can see straight away that the Porsche is so much more stable. This car is brilliant. Giggling like a kid. Oh, here we go. So we should catch him before we get to the breach, I think. Here we go. Are you running petrol or electric RCs, Sudri? That sounds interesting. Right, I'm bound to mess this up any second now. But it just shows this Corvette, once you've got the handling under your belt, that once you get onto a straight, a decent length straight, there's nothing the Porsche can do to stay ahead of one of these on a straight. But you have to brake so early. See, just wants to understeer, then massive oversteer, and the Porsche just catching up again now. Brilliant car. Oh, frustrating at times like that. Feels like you're waiting forever for the front to grip up. But then you can just pull away like there's no tomorrow down the straights. Was it ever gonna stop? And we're away. Welcome for joining the stream if you just tuned in. Pleasure to have you on board. Setting it up on the brakes and then planting the throttle to get a long drift. Oh, we've gone into neutral again. I'm not quite sure. I've got a bad habit of doing that. It's going overcast, the sun's gone behind the clouds, the track is going to cool. Oh, look at the engine. 7 litres, 500 brake horsepower. We've got some work to do again now. Hello. Okay, reduce it down to 10 minutes then. Well, it depends which bend it is. Oh, okay. Oh dear. I don't think we've lost anybody from the oh, we might have lost a handful actually. I think there might have been about 15 or 16. Right, I've got to concentrate. Who was it? like the colder track temps are having an effect on this Corvette. I've done quite because I'm concentrating so much. I want to catch back up with the first place car. Feather in the throttle. Here we go. How far ahead is it? 5 seconds. Oh, we've gone straight on. Oh dear. We've got cars gaining on us now. Stop. Right, here we go. I'm sorry I've been so quiet, I've been so concentrated on getting this car consistent lap times. Is that the first place went off? No. Who was that off on the left then? Because of that costly mistake on the last lap where we went spinning across the grass under the bridge here. It's cost an extra 2 or 3 seconds. Oh no! Oh dear me, I'm having a terrible evening. We'll drop it down to 10 minutes for the next one then. Okie doke. Getting warm in here. easier up the inside. See if we can have this Porsche before the bridge. Here we go. Oh, done it again. Can you hear my throttle inputs? oh. Is that the bum hole, is it? Does it still fill up with rain like it used to? Oh, I can see Mike Hamilton again now. We're not going to catch him though. Really concentrating with this car now. Such a handful. Oh, not on the grass again. Oh no! After all that hard work, missed the barriers. Got dirt on my tyres and I need to catch these Porsche before the end of the straight. Here we go, we're going to get Bender at least. Oh, number two's gone wide, under the thumb. Done my trick. Bad luck. How can I have gone off so many times? Oh, somebody else has gone off behind as well. Bender. Are we going to get to do another lap? Welcome to the stream if you've just joined in. We're at Snetterton, late in the evening with the sun shining. It did go really overcast about halfway through the race. And I was really battling for first place and then made a massive mistake when I got the lead. Handed it back. And I've been going off ever since. This Corvette is an absolute monster. You can hear my throttle inputs. Setting sun, glaring through the windscreen. I've done it again, not the same place. Oh no, come on. Gently on the throttle. Ease it round. Oh, we've kept second place. Oh, 4 offs. Feathering the throttle again. Well done to Mike, 18, nearly 19 seconds ahead in the Porsche. Probably the better car for this circuit. Chuck it in, balance it on the throttle on the way out. Ease off, try and get some front end grip. And the sun's really setting nicely now. Like I say, Snetterton Park in the UK. This weekend is the TCR UK Touring Car Championship. Should be a lot of fun if you manage to catch that on YouTube or privileged enough to attend. And that was a fun race. We're going to shorten the races. We're going to go back to 6 laps. As that was 15 minutes, was a little bit long in these cars. Just trying to find a format that suits everybody at the moment. Somebody's parked right up underneath my rear. Who's that right up underneath my rear? No, not this time. Oh, hello. So, YouTube chat. Hi, Bender. I think I said hello before. Darren Whitehouse. I done grass. You reminded me. Yesterday. Gotta do mine. Love making mower pop pop. Yeah. Did it start okay? Was it the first cut of the year? Sometimes that can be a bit temperamental getting them started. So we're still waiting for people to finish. Oh, arc of that. That never gets better, that sound. It sounds as bad in sim racing as it does in real life, scrawping along a barrier. So let me know in chat what track and car you want. YouTube chat. Must have oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, average mic, the C3 is fast, but it's really hard. Exactly what I said. If you watch back on the stream, it's exactly what I said early on. And I span off about 4 or 5 times. I managed to claw myself back into second place. So let me know in YouTube chat what you want next. Right, have we got any preferences as to what next? Okie doke. No worries, Voodoo Acid. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. Go and have your nom noms. What you having? What you having nice? We've already had somebody mention earlier that they're having salmon with soy sauce and garlic. Are you living it up to that degree? Let me know what you're having, Voodoo. Right. No. Yeah, was. Okie doke. Alright, settings. So you want 2 hours. Right, there we go. Do we want qualifying or not? Session settings, qualifying off. They're not too bad, these. Sorry about the coughing. Thank you for joining the stream. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and maybe even hitting that subscribe button. And what else have we got? World record of 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Good job, it's only 2 laps this time round. So the other thing that's happening this weekend in the UK race scene is Alton Park has got the British GTs. So that should be a really nice session. That'd be a really nice weekend. The weather's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, quality at the front, absolutely. Look at that. How you doing, Darren? So yeah, so tonight I've mentioned that Donington Park has got the Masters Endurance Legends, which are the 90s and 2000s LMPs, supported by the Masters Sports Cars, which are 60s and 70s sports cars, and historic GP cars are also there, and pre-1966 touring cars. So them will be really nice around Donington Park. Like I say, Alton Park has got the British GTs. Snetterton, the track we've just been at, has got the TCR UK Touring Car Championship. So a really nice weekend building up for UK real racing. So if anybody gets the chance to do that, here we go. This is only 2 laps of a really long circuit. The world record is 4 minutes on this circuit. We did it on Tuesday night, however I went and left it on 6 laps. Which took about 25-30 minutes to do 6 laps. And we're picking our way through these cars. And these cars are actually okay, but I don't think this track is necessarily the best for these cars. However, they handle a lot better than you think they're gonna. Voodoo Acid is having chili tonight. Sounds nice. Not jealous. We're having some nice flat out racing. Very nearly flat out for the whole 4 minutes. Only about 3 or 4 corners that need either a lift or a tiny bit of brake, and then you're on a really sharp hairpin right at the very end at the last corner. And we got somebody. No, I thought we got somebody spinning. Richard, you want Daytona next? Okay, we'll go with Daytona. When you get a chance, let me know what car you fancy. I don't think we should do Daytona in these. we've had to... Oh, under the thumb's getting tail wiggle. 130 miles, 137 miles an hour. So on this circuit, it's like a very raceable version of the Nordschleife. Not quite as long, not as many corners, but you can definitely have a race, but you rely so heavily on slipstream. And the other problem is the average speed is so high that if you happen to have a crash, it's absolutely devastating. The carnage. So we're gaining, believe it or not, we're gaining. It's only 2-lap race, stick with us. The clouds are moving in. Oh, there's no way past at the moment. Oh, Darren's in the wall. He's recovered. As soon as you make a mistake, you lose so much time. Average Mike, yeah, I have not put the rig back together properly yet, so I'm not running a clutch currently. Sorry about the squeal. It makes me wonder where we're going to get past these unless they make a mistake. You have to slow down quite a lot for this corner, otherwise you do what the two in front have done. We've got a runner speed. We might get Mike as well. Getting it stopped for the hairpin's going to be the problem. I don't think we're going to catch Smudgster tonight. Oh, a little tap. Just a gentle tap. I'm here, he said. Under the thumb. A little nudge. Braking so difficult into that hairpin after you've been going flat out for 90% of, well, 95% of this circuit. And Mike's swerving all over the place. Come on, Mike, there's room for two. There's 2 lanes on this circuit. I can clearly see 2 lanes. Oh, another little nudge. And we're through. We had to stand our ground there. Oh, defending there, Mike. The tiniest of lifts through there. Back on the power. Smooth it out. This is our last lap. The race is nearly over. The sunshine is coming back out. The clouds are blowing away. Yep, while scratching your head and patting your tummy. And bounce up and down in your seat. Oh, we're catching Smudgster. We're catching Smudge. Work together. That's code for try not to overtake on the next beam. Oh. Ah, they're gonna catch me. Right, this is all about car positioning on the circuit because they've got loads of slipstream. Oh no, Mike's gone off. Oh no, big crash behind. Oh no. That was Under the Thumb. He's one of the YouTube regulars. Mike Whiting sends his apologies Under the Thumb. He just got wide and dropped onto the grass. He does say he's sorry. I've got him on Discord in my ears. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining chat. Oh, I missed what Average Mike has said. Oh, I've read that one out, haven't I? It's about the clutch. Yeah, I'm not set up with the clutch. And I was really slow to react, if the truth be known. If you look back at the replay, if anybody saved the replay, Snetterton in the Chevrolet Corvette C3. Oh, it turned too early. I messed up the start. There you go, there's 2 laps of historic Spa in the 1986 Chevrolet Opala, which is not that bad a car on the right circuit. This is not bad when you got a good collection of drivers like we've got here. Hello, hello, airborne. No need for that. Crash fest at the end of a race with the OlderDrive gang. All right, Smudge. Right, I must have left on the cooldown lap. Normally I switch that off. But hey, oh no, amateur. There we go. So somebody has requested Daytona, but is that DLC? I can't remember. Yeah, so we'll have to leave that. So has anybody got any? Excuse me. Oh dear. Has anybody got any suggestions? Yeah, like a bit of Watkins. What we racing there? Has anybody got any preferences? Old Formula One car. So okay, we'll do the GP in. Dum, 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 dum. When you say old, do you mean 60s or do you mean later? Okay, sorry. Oh dear. So, do we want Quali in a race? So, put Quali back on. I'm going to have 10 minutes of Quali. We don't want real weather. Sorry about that, everybody. We'll go race late and we'll go. Thanks, Pete. I'm just setting it to 5 now. Thank you very much. Right, I think we should be ready to go. Okay, average Mike. I thought they changed that. Is that just you can't, if you own the track, everybody can race, or if you pick a class of car, I don't think everybody can join, can they? If I remember, so if you pick a DLC car, Spa is also DLC. Oh, okay, thank you, Mike. Thank you for that. Well, that made me go dizzy. All right. I need a quick nibble on something while we're waiting. Excuse me. You definitely don't want to see me eating and hear me eating. Nothing to say here. That's what I just said. Still on mute. Thank you for joining the stream. Welcome along. Oh, I just need to do something before we move off. Right. Warming up the tyres. Love the detail. You can see the brake pipes going into the calipers, bottom left and right. This is a handful, this car. Looks great in the red and gold livery. Cold tyres. Oh. Here we are, Watkins Glen, the GP layout. Glorious blue skies. And to continue on with the update of the UK racing scene, we've also got to give a shout out to Silverstone. And at Silverstone this weekend isn't cars, it's bikes. It's British Superbikes at Silverstone this Easter weekend in the UK. And that should be a glorious day of two-wheel racing. The weather's been forecast to be really kind to us in the UK over this weekend. So Silverstone will be looking absolutely fantastic in the sunshine, with them two-wheel maniacs. Giving it large. So yeah, so Silverstone this weekend, British Superbikes. Oh, it's starting to cloud over. Sun's dipping behind those clouds. Just having a little lift to get the front end to grip. Bearing in mind we're in third gear doing 140 miles an hour. Brilliant little car, but it will kill you at the first chance. Understeer, leading straight into four-wheel drift. I was expecting oversteer then. Trying to get front end to just bite a little bit more. Carrying too much speed in. Thank you so much for all the likes. Really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please consider hitting the like and maybe even consider a crafty little subscribe. You've noticed that the fuel gauge in the car is always the same. I'm going to cough and I do apologise because I can't get to the mute button. I'm trying not to. Yeah, but you've got to admit the Smith's gauges look really nice. Very period. Is it moving? I can't tell. I definitely haven't got 120 litres on. Well, is it? I'm guessing it's litres. It wouldn't be gallons. You'd never get the car off the ground. Well, we set a fairly decent time, better than I thought we were going to get. There's a lovely flow to this circuit, especially this version. Commentator's curse. Loads of understeer. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Mike. And the hood's reading 95 litres. Oh, we were up. Took my mind off the task in hand. Oh, stay at the wall, stay at the wall. Oh, we were up again and we lost it again. Four-wheel drift. Oh. We got a really nice full lobby again. Pretty much every stream now is the lobbies get absolutely full any time after 6 o'clock. These old tyres are struggling to deal with the punishment they're getting with the G-forces through the corners and the power that this little car's putting down. And I keep forgetting it's got a fifth gear. Understeer, 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 understeer. Now we're back on the power. Losing way too much time. We need to get it slowed down a bit more. Front tyres are just starting to go up in temperature. We haven't got long left. This might be as good as it gets. The sun's coming back out. Track temperature's heating up. Let's get out of the way in case somebody's coming around. If somebody's coming around, let's get out of the way. I think that's as good as it's going to get for me. Thankfully, it doesn't drive like it's got 95 litres on. 95 kilos of fuel, you definitely notice it in a tiny little car like this. So what else have we got going on in the UK this weekend on the racing side of things? So far we've mentioned that Old Park has got the British GT, Snetterton's got the TCR Touring Car Championship, Donington Park has got the Masters, which is the old LMPs touring cars, pre-1966 touring cars, and then Silverstone, I've just mentioned, has got the British Superbikes, and then Castle Combe, we have got, what have we got? Castle Combe. The CCRC Racing Championships, which include saloons, GTs, Formula Fords and hot hatches. So that'd be quite nice if you're down that neck of the woods. It'd be nice to pop in there or up there. And then we've got, oh, Brands Hatch. What have we got at Brands Hatch? I've got a note here. Right, we've got British Truck Racing Championship, which is always spectacular, and they have the most horrendous crashes and take out barriers like there's no tomorrow. And they're supported by the Caterhams, Minis and the MG Owners Club. So get yourselves, if you're down London way or that end of the country, get to Brands Hatch to see the British Truck Racing Championship, Caterhams, the Minis and the MG Owners Club. They always put on a good show. And the other one we've got, which is the fastest circuit in the country, in the UK, which is Thruxton. And it was on today and it's on tomorrow. We've got the Classic Sports Car Club. So yeah, that'd be quite nice seeing the old sports cars going around Thruxton, around the Long Bend, having a bit of a wobble. I'm not going to do that again. So that's our collection of race meetings at the big circuits around the country. And if you happen to go, drop a message down below and let me know how your weekend went at one of those race meetings. I'd love to hear about it. And it's just a shame I can't make it to any of those this weekend. So let's just have a quick look at see who's out on track. We've got Mike out on track in a little Lotus, the Gold Leaf Lotus. I think there's 24 slots in total, so saying Smudge has joined. Oh, but not into he's missed the race slot. So, if you think that me reading out the race meetings around the country on a Thursday night for that weekend helps, let me know in chat. Give me a thumbs up, and I'll continue to do it throughout the season. And don't forget, there's lots of smaller circuits around the country that hold lots of different types of racing. So we got a lot of small ovals around the country. Dare say are busy over the weekend, and a lot of dirt ovals like autograss. I know the start of the autograss season was probably a couple of weeks ago, depending on the weather. And they're always really cheap to get into. It's just a bit of a delay on the continue. It won't let me click on it for some reason. Hang on a sec. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Hi, Mobile One. Welcome along. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to give us a crafty like if you don't mind. Really appreciate that. And the lobby is pretty much full, I think, at the moment. I think there might be one more space, but you can't join the race itself. I've got some real chat going on in my ear. How are you, Mobile One? So if anybody's missed the rundown of what circuits are operating this weekend around the country, around the UK, and you're interested, let me know. I've done a roundup of the bigger circuits. No worries, Mobile One, not a problem. Really appreciate you joining us in chat. Makes a big difference. Right, here we go. See if we can get a good start. Love the detail. Look at the Firestone, and you get the shadow from the lettering and the line on the tyres on the left-hand side. Oh, here we go. Oh, slow getaway there again. I don't know. It was like the pit limiter clicked on then. That was really strange. Oh, big aero wash there. That was massive aero wash. Pulled out of the slipstream and gone backwards. This is frantic. The cars sound fantastic. Oh, they had a little tap from behind. I have to use first to just get it rotated around some of these corners. Oh, stay out! Oh my word! Oh, massive slide, but I'm really overheating the tyres now. Let's get going. Who's ahead of us? We got Petrolhead, Sudri, Obo, and GT86 man. Fortunately, oh, I was just about to say I know everybody ahead of me apart from Obo. And we got 3 laps, well, 2.5 laps left. Oh, come on, work. That could have worked really nice. We're going in. I was going to say I like mine lukewarm, please. Right, we were gaining on GT86 man, but I made a couple of mistakes. Oh, some more mistakes. You need so much throttle control in the lower gears. Are we going to catch GT86 man? I think I'm relying on him making a mistake. Thank you for all the likes. Really appreciate it. So, we're at Watkins Glen on the GP version of the circuit without that nasty bus stop, because I think it would have upset these cars trying to get through that bus stop. And we're going drifting too wide. Ooh. GT86 man has made a bit of a mistake as well. Can we get in the slipstream? Slightly off-putting in this car. As if you look down at the steering wheel, it's slightly off-centre. It's slightly to the left. Oh, caught it. How did I catch that? Roasting the left rear though. After that long progressive slide. Oh, we're in the slipstream now. We've got a chance. If we can stay with him onto the start-finish straight. Oh, I should have left it in first there. Made a big mistake. Right, in YouTube chat, let me know what car track combination you want to see next, and we'll go with your decision. Oh, glorious. Absolutely glorious, this car. It's took me quite a while to get my head around how it behaves. Commentator's curse, I'm about to put it in the wall this time. Oh, GT86 man, bad luck. Give him plenty of room to rejoin. Now we're going to hunt down Petrolhead. Petrolhead's gone really wide. Oh, the flow on this circuit in a car like this is just wonderful. We're getting in, the sun's coming back out, the clouds have burnt away. That means the track temperature is going to increase. I'm already really hot on the left rear. Need to be aware of that. For the next sharp right-hander back up the hill. Really progressive on the throttle there. Trying to not overcook that tyre. Temperature's just dipping a little bit now. I have no idea why, but I was holding my breath for some reason around that corner. Oh, we got good traction out of there. Having to really play on that throttle, keep it all under control. Petrolhead's overcooking his tyres, I think. Oh, we threw it in a bit hard. Last lap battle coming up. Oh, clip that wall. Here we go. In the slipstream. Can we gain enough? No, we're not going to be able to do it. Earlier on the brakes, get it under control. Wait for the front end to grip up and then hammer that throttle. Oh! We both made a massive mistake through there. Oh! Not quite enough speed. Gary's waiting to... GT86 man, sorry, is waiting to capitalise. Car's getting really twitchy on these hot tyres now. We're not close enough. That was a really big battle. No worries. No, I definitely didn't. I could see you in front of me. Yeah, just a little clip on the last lap. But the tyres are that hot. So I eased off on the last but one lap, just to try and cool the tyres down a little bit. But I couldn't quite catch you enough on the last lap. Good racing, I enjoyed that. Good racing, I enjoyed that. This track has got such a nice flow with these cars. Yeah. No, that was good fun. Sorry, chat. Mobile One and Mike having a little hello. Having like Brands Hatch and some GT3 GT4s because British GT. Absolutely, that's a good shout, Mike. So we've had a good shout in chat for Brands Hatch and GT3s because it's the British GTs at oh no, it's not, is it? It's the British GTs are at Alton Park this weekend. So do we fancy GT3s at Alton Park or GT4s? Righty-do. No worries. So average Mike, it's Alton Park this weekend with the British GTs. So we'll have some GT3s at Alton Park, and I because it's an open lobby, I'm gonna go for the faster classic, because those with an open lobby, I think we're gonna have issues with crashes in the chicanes. So I'm gonna go for the classic with the GT3s because it's an open lobby, just to try and alleviate some of the crashes, and I'll up it to 6 laps. No. Shall we do 6 laps or 7? It'll be quite quick around there, won't it? What do we think, 6 or 7 laps? 7. Okie doke, decision made. I like that. Right, there we go. Pick your weapons. Mobile One, if you want Hell on Earth, Aussie Camaro at the long Spa for 4 laps. Mobile One, you missed out. We did 2 laps of the historic Spa in the Chevrolet Opala 86, and it was not a bad race actually. We did it on Tuesday, and it was a nightmare because I left it on 6 laps, and it took over half an hour to do that. I think it was nearly, yeah, about 35 minutes in the end, something like that. Christopher Pope got deliberately taken out by some idiot at the back. Gotta go, my curry's arrived. Cheers. Christopher, thank you for making me very hungry. I could just eat a curry now. Paul Cox, yes. I'm guessing that's a yes to Alton Park Classic in the GT3s. Average Mike, okay, Alton. Yeah, it's only because they're there this weekend, and I think it'll be a really good weekend overall. Well, from where I am, it's up at Alton Park. Yeah, I've done a shout out to a lot of meetings around the country this weekend. If you want to hear the list again, just let me know in chat and I'll read them out again. There's some it's the main weekend for getting the racing season undergo in the country, so lots of circuits have got lots of big race meetings on the go, so let me know in chat if you want me to read them out again. Looks like the lobby's having a think. There we go. So we're doing 7 laps. And I do like to sometimes do a qualify with race fuel on board. So hopefully that's saved. Away we go. And my weapon of choice is the AMG Mercedes. Just happens to really suit my style of driving. Thank you for all the likes, really appreciate that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for joining us again tonight. Oh, this feels familiar. I've done so many laps in this car. Commentator's curse, you watch me stuff it. We've gone for the classic tonight because it's an open lobby and I just want to try and avoid some collisions, so it's going to be lapping really quickly in these GT3s. And it might be a refreshing change actually, because don't do the classic very often in the modern cars. Oh, hello. Just missed them tyres. That was really close. Average Mike, you got the TT Isle of Man TT on your bucket list. Yeah, it's a scary place to spectate, let alone take part. And you must be so committed to be going absolutely full throttle. Met a chap, a friend of my neighbour, an old boy. He used to do super fast sidecars, and he used to race them different circuits around the country, but he also used to do it at the Isle of Man. Have you seen the super fast sidecars going around Isle of Man? They look more scary than the motorbikes do. Nice chap. Hello, he's coming back on, is he? Oh, hello. Oh, where's he going? Slowing down too much through there. Hello. Just let him know I was passing. Little on the door mirror. So fast this circuit is. This is on my bucket list to go and have a look at this year. Really need to get to Alton Park this year. I wouldn't mind it. a track day or a track experience day here. Oh, stay on, just about stay. Oh, I thought we'd just go away with that. Never mind, go again. Won't overcook the tyres. Now we've invalidated this lap. Yeah, Mike, the Silverstone have got the British Superbikes this weekend. I was a guest of AP Lockheed many years ago at Donington Park for the... No, it was at Silverstone, sorry, for the British Superbikes. And as I was walking around the back of the paddock... Well, I'm concentrating. As I was walking around the back of the paddock, I glanced up and thought I recognised that tall ginger lad there. He looks very familiar. And as he got closer, I was going to say hello when I realised who it was, and I was starstruck. It was Richard Burns. And he was with a very attractive lady on his arm. So yeah, that was probably the first time I've ever been properly starstruck, and I didn't realise how tall he was. So I never got to say hello. In my head I was saying hello. I was practising what I was going to say, but it never happened. Oh, hello. Average Mike. Yeah, those those guys are even more bonkers. Well, they're so low to the ground, it must feel so fast. I've seen some onboard footage, and they are absolutely... You must have to remove your part of your brain before you go on the Isle of Man TT and go flat out. Oh, hello. Oh, just missed him. Yeah, absolutely. Absolute legend, Richard Burns. Yeah, it's one of them moments. I don't regret not saying hello to him, because he might have been quite happy not to be disturbed, but it's one of them moments where I wish I'd have just had a little say hello to him and a little chat with him. Oh, I've been nattering away and I've not even noticed my time that I've set. Somebody's bound to beat me and I've still got 3 minutes. These feel absolutely awesome round here. The level of detail in the force feedback around this circuit. Average Mike, think you're going to go and check out the new format STCC? They're going electric this year. Okay. Yeah, I think it's kind of happening, and for day-to-day use, electric cars are going to be pretty mainstream, but if you've got a long journey to do, the infrastructure in this country is absolutely useless. I've had a hybrid for 8 years. And if I'm completely honest with you, for the first 7.5 years, absolutely great. Suited my the way I use it. Very rarely put fuel in. Probably once every 3 or 4 months I put fuel in the car. The rest of the time was driven as if it was an EV. But whenever you go on a long journey, just the charging stations are either been abused, don't work. And there's not enough of them, nowhere near enough of them. So I am considering switching back to a ICE car, internal combustion engine car this year. and I never thought I'd say that. I thought by the time I was ready to get rid of the hybrid, we'd have really good infrastructure. But nah, the UK government's useless at stuff like that. If they were that serious about switching all cars to in 2030, I think it is, to EV, although I have heard a rumour that they're on about pushing it back to 2035, they should have took control of the recharging structure around the country. If you want to encourage people to swap and do stuff like that, you've got to make it so easy. You've got to say, that makes complete sense. How can I not go electric? That's how it should be. And a lot of houses aren't designed to charge at the speed they need to be charged, especially if you've got a long trip. I'm enjoying this combination. You can see I've driven it that many times I can just talk without thinking about going round. Should have trail brake a little bit longer into there. So yeah, who started me off on the... that was you, Mike, starting me on a rant about EVs. And for day-to-day use, the fact that there's barely any moving parts makes absolute sense. Cut down all that maintenance. Or is there 2 moving parts in an electric motor, or 1 moving part in an electric motor, I should say? And there's like 270 in a 4-cylinder petrol engine. So I've had my rant, so I'm going to leave that alone now. Oh, we've dropped down the leaderboard now. People are sneaking in fast laps. Well done, Smudge. Well done, Sudri. Well done, Mr. T. Well done, New Order. Great combination. Great circuit. So get your thinking caps on in chat. If you want somewhere else, let me know what track and what car combination you want to see next. I know who we are missing in chat tonight. We're missing Kevin M. He must be working too hard tonight. Thank you for subscribing, whoever's not long subscribed. For some reason the... Let me just test that. Oh, we haven't got long. Let me just ready up. Whoa, listen to that. This is going to be frantic. We might have some incidents today. Oh, we got a blinding start this time. Oh, coming through. Come on then, Smudge, me and you at the front. I've just got an absolute blinding start and squeeze through. Concentrating. This is taking up a lot of brain power, this combination, and I'm fighting for first place. If you've just joined, welcome along. The reason we are at Oulton Park in the GT3s is because Oulton Park is hosting the first round of the British GT Championship, and it's going to be a long weekend of racing for those boys. And I would love to go and see them one day. I think they're back at Oulton Park later in the year, so if I can possibly get tickets to that, I'd love to be there. Spectate these, be a spectator at these fantastic cars at this circuit window. Smudge is getting a wriggle on. I thought I was gaining. So bumpy and detailed, this circuit. I think this is one of the oh, mining tyres. I think this is one of the laser scan tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong in chat. Should be evenly matched, I would imagine, the Porsche and the Mercedes around this track. The snatch first just to drag the back round, lock up the rear axle. Didn't really want to do that, it's unsettled the car too much. I got a slow traction or low traction onto the start finish straight. I wanted to be closer so I could slipstream down the next straight, and for some reason I've forgotten the name of all of the corners on this circuit. I don't know why. I'm not quite sure why Smudge was flashing his brake lights at me. Have we got a wrecker? No. Well done. Thank you very much, back marker. I forgot to mention that damage is on, so anybody who decides to try and wreck will absolutely spoil their own race. Oh, this is such a great combination. Absolutely love it here. Oh, we did some lovely braking into that combination of corners. Oh, I did that wrong. I wanted to do a cut back. It's okay. We've still got enough laps left to do some damage to the tyre in front. I would imagine that the Porsche is just starting to heat its rear tyres a little bit more than the Mercedes at the moment. It should have far more traction out of the corners than the Mercedes. Try and get back under control before the kink. Twitchy through there. right on the edge there, perfect on that curve. But Smudge is driving a really good race as well. Feathering the throttle, back on it. Oh, I thought we were going to get better traction than that. That was scruffy through there. We had a good turn into the apex. Carried way too much speed. Oh, out onto the gravel grid. Luckily you don't lose too much traction out on the gravel grid there. Smudge is doing really well. What we got left? 2.5 laps. We'll try and roll this through. Oh, that was better. Let it roll in. Still can't get any advantage. Where are we going to find a weakness? Is Smudge going to make a mistake? Am I going to make a mistake? Is it going to go to the last lap? Oh, and later on the brakes, there's the mistake from me. Ooh. Whenever you go onto the grass in Automobilist 2, drop to about half throttle or slightly less. Let it roll on the grass. And just remember, for the next corner, you got muck on your tyres. Or dirt on your tyres, or grass on your tyres. Where I come from, we call it muck. And the racetrack is really rubbering in there. Heavy rubber being laid down on each corner. You can see the line. Just ease off a fraction, just to cool down the left-hand tyres a little bit. But not much. The sun's coming back out, so the track temperature is going to start creeping back up. Oh, Smudge had a bit of a slither on the way in. I had a slither on the way out. We're balancing each other at the moment. Cannot make enough headway on the Porsche. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for subscribing. We had a better speed through there. But there's nowhere to overtake up over the top of here. Feathering the throttle. Smudge has gone defensive. We are replicating what's going to be happening at Ulm Park this weekend. Fast and Furious racing. Oh, pushing really hard now. Last lap. On the brakes slightly earlier. Really enjoying this. Closing in under braking. We got him, we got him, we got him. Oh, he's gone defensive. Oh, that was so close. How we did touch, I don't know. Oh, oh, a little nudge. Oh. Sorry, Smudge. This is so close. I'm sweating. What a fantastic race. Absolutely. Oh, done it again. Sorry, Smudge again. I'd like to say you brake checked me, but you definitely didn't. I was sliding that much under braking. What a race. Thank you so much. That was absolutely brilliant. That was awesome. This track and this car, just brilliant. How are the tyres holding up in the Porsche? Oh, blimey, doing better than me. I was pushing the mid-90s in the end. That was brilliant. Yeah, it would help slightly better on the front. It's the nature of the Porsche. I mean, that was really good. Yeah. Yeah, it was. So average Mike, I wish I could buy a new ice car even if I got the money. The early tax for a diesel petrol car is... Yeah, it's extortionate. Say again, sorry. The thickness of the cloth of my underpants, that is, I think. Depending depending how long I've been wearing them, obviously. That was really good. Right, what? What do we fancy next? Where would be good? That one? Yep, we'll go for that. We'll do another 7-lapper. We've thinned out the lobby. Sorted the men. Yeah, sorted the men from the boys. Oh, I just about got to that. Thank you, Darwin Lee. Thank you for the encouragement. Nearly did it. That was so close. Did you see the lap times? Thousandths in it. That was a really good race. Hopefully this will be just as good. I haven't done this track for a long while. I maybe should have done the other version of it without the kink. That one. I've just changed the track to the less complicated one. It's without that chicane on the right hand side. Just to try and avoid some of the crashes. Right, where are we? Sorry, I didn't get to the mute button in time. Right, so in chat, again, I'm going to put a request out to you guys. Get your thinking caps on. What track and car should we do after this one? This combination came from somebody in Discord. So trying to please everybody everywhere at the moment, which is what it's all about. So, honest opinion on that last race at Home Park. What did we think? I thoroughly enjoyed it. But I want to hear what you thought. I should have saved a replay of that one thinking about it, but never mind. You seem to have a lot of people joining as well. Are they? Has one of you got the stream on in the background and it's running late or something? Or lagging behind? Is that what you can hear? Oh, there we go. I'm hoping this one was as good as the last one. The problem is I can't remember the last time I drove this circuit. Yeah, it might just have the legs on it, mightn't it? Oh, has Pete left us all together now? Oh, he's gone to have something to eat, has he, or a cigarette or something? Are you settling into these races, Darren? Are you enjoying them? Good. Yeah. Yeah. Which one is it? The R-Fuctor one? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one I'm running. So, but I did go in. Yeah, I did go into the file and tweak it just a little bit, but it does take a bit of getting used to. But you find the corrective steering is a lot more natural. So you know, like in your road car, if you let go of the steering wheel, it self-corrects. You get a lot of that in the custom force feedback. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, a lot more, not more detail, but it's more pronounced, the detail in the track as well, I think. But yeah, I think I've been using this one for probably about 8 months now, I think. And I've gone back to the couple of the others, but they don't seem anywhere near as good as this. So definitely recommended. Right, I better do some practice. Hi, Pete. Did you have something to eat, Pete, or was you doing something else? What did you have nice? Wow, it depends what was on the sandwich, Pete. We are at... Oh, I recognise the track. I've just been saying I haven't driven this for ages, and I've suddenly realised what track we're at. Such an amateur. Oh dear. If you're going to tell me you had an old sweaty sock on your sandwich, then I'd understand why you're not telling us what was on the sandwich. Ah, tuna's alright. I'm not a massive fish fan really, but I like me meat, me. Don't ask me what accent I tried to do then. Oh, you got a spinner, are you, Darren? Yeah, you're just watching, you're spectating from that vantage point, aren't you? Somebody in front of me has chosen the twitchy BMW. And they're really struggling with it. Now, in theory, the Oh, is that you, Pete, in the BMW in front of me? It should be pretty quick down this straight. I'd be interested to see if it's quicker than the Mert. Yep, it definitely is. You're pulling away just a fraction. Did you manage to get into 6th gear then, Pete? What's that flashing light on the right hand side there? Oh, is that somebody's headlights up in the pits? Oh, big slide. Oh, correct. Too wide. Yeah, I've got this car really dialed in there because I've driven it so much. And the brakes are dialed right in. I can go really deep and late on the brakes. That BMW is skating all over the place. And we're up a little bit on our previous time. We will borrow a little slipstream from the BMW. See you later. Still up. How we've managed to keep it on the circuit so far, I'm not quite sure. I've gone wide. Gonna lose a bit of time there. Luckily, it's only a couple of tenths. Oh, we've thrown it away. Yeah, I was 8 tenths up on my fast lap. Tyre temps had just snuck over the 95 degrees and just started losing the grip. Thank you for joining the stream if you've just joined. Thank you for all the likes, really appreciate it. I'm going to drop back to the pits and we'll watch somebody else going around. Who have we got? Join the BMW, see how he gets on. Sorry about that again. We got who else? We got Graham Berkey in the lovely looking McLaren. I do like that colour scheme. The flat grey with the orange. Bit twitchy under braking, I should imagine. No, it looked pretty stable. Not quite sure how hard he's pushing, but that looked pretty stable. We got another Mercedes. Oh, Mr. T's just put. Look how close that lap time was. Hermano Kart 12 just picked me. Along with Mr. T, it's all very close at the top. Look at the difference in times. Oh, very battered car there. And we got Petrolhead having a bit of a pirouette. J-Guy. Oh, we caught him having an off as well at turn 1. Gone very wide in his silver car. I was going to say silver arrows. It sounds nice. The blurb of the Mercedes. Oh, somebody's just... Who was that? Who else have we got? Nobody circulating around. Hello. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's that on, sorry? It's right, you're very quiet. I can just about hear you. What do you mean, the feedback, sorry? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you can feel it. How did you mount them? Oh, okay. Who else have we got out here at the moment? Oh, Smudge has gone quick. So if I get a decent start, I might be able to sneak between these and join Smudge again like I did before at Alton Park. Who else have we got? Look at the engine on that. So yes, we've, if you've only just joined, we've done a good collection of races tonight. And we've done, the last race was fantastic. We did Alton Park in the GT3s. And me and Smudge the Boy, who's just gone top of the tree, were battling for the whole race, the whole 7 laps. So hopefully, if I get a good start, like I did at Alton Park, we'll be challenging for first again. But that turn 1's going to be a real challenge. The tyres will have cooled off just enough to make it tricky into turn 1. Here at Portugal. Nah, you're just kidding yourself. I'm just going to get one of them starts again. I'm gonna rub my belly, pat my head, press circle and cross at the same time, and then triangle with my elbow, and that'll give me a blinding start again. The people watching on YouTube already know that I'm a bit odd. Average bike, the AMG V8 sounds so nice. It does indeed. Let's see if we can move forward. Oh, there we go. Right, let's just check fuel. Do a temporary save. Oh dear. How many really weird temporary saves have I got on setups? So we got a good grid of cars. No, I can't see who's actually doing the voting. Good luck, everybody. Right, here we go. There goes the V8. Growl. Warming up my tyres. Come on, tyres are cooling. Here we go. Oh, not as good as Alton Park, but good enough. We've done one person on off the start. They're coming in hot behind. We just had to shut the door on the Coca-Cola Lotus. Oh, McLaren. Oh, we've gone really wide there. So gently on the throttle. Oh, big jump. Get it back under control. The McLaren behind did exactly the same. I think he might have followed me. We just want to follow these two for the first lap, settle into a rhythm, and then start pushing. I know Smudge is going to be pushing hard from the start. He won't be happy he's dropped to second from pole position. Trail braked into there a little bit more than I wanted to. I was carrying too much speed. Oh, I've gone quiet. I'm concentrating again. I did this open part just in the previous race. Right, we need to be close to this Porsche. Going onto the straight. Get the power down. Traction control, he's going berserk. He's gone wide. Oh, Smudge, what are you doing out there? Ooh, I didn't think we were going to get stopped there. Right, Hermano. Oh, a tiny bit of left foot braking just to get the front to dig in and stay off the gravel that time. We've got a good drive. Ooh, just about spoke too soon. Commentator's curse. I hadn't even finished my sentence, which was going to be, I've got a good drive out of there, and then the back came round on me. We're on for another good race by the looks of it. Whoa, twitchy. Ooh, I don't know what he was doing there. I think he got a bit of a slide on the way in. I had to brake mid-corner, which really unsettles the car. Especially with how aggressive I had to be on the brakes. Oh, that rear left's getting hot. I wanted to be closer. The sun's gone in. It's getting overcast. How close is that under braking? You don't get that. Oh, very often. Oh dear, this is so on the edge. I wanted to do the switch back and it hasn't worked. He's very tentative through there. Putting him under loads of pressure. A bit like I did to Smudge in the last race. The Porsche seems to be braking a lot later than me. On certain corners, not all of them. Having to do lots of corrections there. He's braking at an odd place through that section. Feathering the throttle a little bit, trying to reduce the traction control. Here we go. He's got good traction out of there. That Porsche is really going well. The Merc should have been catching it by now. Hopefully he's gone that defensive. He's going to go late on the brakes. Can we get a drive out of there? Oh, we got a track warning. Yeah, that was bound to happen. I think he's spending too much time looking in his mirrors now. He's slowing us both down. I nearly pushed him through that corner. We didn't make contact, but we nearly did. Oh, too much throttle. That cost us too much time. Just need to back off just a little bit. Not much, just a little bit, just to try and bring these tyre temps down. And then we can push for the last lap and a half. I think he hasn't cooled his tyres enough. It'll be interesting into turn 1 if we push him as hard as we did the last time. Oh, we missed our braking. Oh, no idea how we stopped. I have literally no idea how we stopped for that turn 1. We might just have him this time. Oh, he's touched. Did he carry on? I don't know whether he carried on. I was definitely through then, and I think as he slid, he just lost too much control and just clipped me. That's a shame. That was a real good race. I don't think I've got time to catch them both up now. Oh, what a shame. That was such a good race. There's no way I'm going to pull back 4 seconds. Not with hot tyres. But never say never. Oh dear. That was ragged. Pushing too hard. Bit deep. Oh, we do seem to be gaining a little bit. The Porsche's really slow through this corner. Come on. There's always a chance. You never know your luck. Thank you for joining the stream if you've just tuned in. We're in Portugal in the GT3s, and we were having a real heavy battle with the first place man. He made a big mistake just in that corner there, and as he corrected, he tagged me. Forced me to go off, and we're clawing back time now. Looks like first place man has gathered himself and his tyres, because Mr. T in second place was battling him a little bit. Can be quicker through there. The traction control is screaming because them tyres are so hot. We've pulled back a second and a half in 1 lap. Oh, just getting snappy because the tyres still haven't cooled down enough. They do cool down quite a bit down that long straight, but they're nearly within touching distance on the last lap. Feathering the throttle. Come on. Mr. T's going to have a go at some point, I think. No, come on, come on. We've took another second out of them, but we're not going to do it for the start finish. Working really hard now. Well, when I say working really hard, not like hard work. Oh, they're really battling for the finish. What a race up ahead. They're defending like crazy. And we pull back another whole second on that lap. We needed another lap and a bit, and we would have been challenging as well. So I think I want to save that. And if I park here, I will make myself the perfect target, take my hands off the wheel, and somebody's going to come steaming down that straight and ram me. If they don't, I'll be very surprised. There you go. Told you. It's like a tradition with the OlderDrive gang. Struggling to donut on this camber of the circuit. There we go, we're a bit on a flat of it. And that's with traction control on. Anybody gone dizzy yet? Oh, that was a fun race. Well, that was another fun race. Had a real good battle with Hermano. And then he dropped it on the 180 at the bottom of the hill, and as he caught it, he tagged me and spun me clean out. I just took the lead. Oh, okay, no. Yeah, once you hit that last caution. Average Mike, how about ARC Camaros at Adelaide? It might be. Before you go, Darren, somebody's just suggested in YouTube chat, how about the ARC Camaros at Adelaide? I don't know whether we're up for that. I think that'll clear a lot of the lobby out. We don't have to. It was just a thought. All right, let's have a look. Kevin M, happy long weekend. Or hello, Kevin. I was talking about you earlier. I've mentioned that we were missing you. How's things with you, Kevin? Have you nearly finished work yet? Have you finished work yet? I can't work out the difference. Right, somebody has requested Adelaide in the... And this will clear out a lot of people in the lobby. And we'll do... 4 laps. I know. And we reduce it down to 4 laps. Ah, Kevin, not them dreaded meetings again. You need to get your management team to watch my stream on the last one where I was complaining about meetings. They need to be educated by Matt. Mr. T, hello there. Hi Matt. Great racing today. Absolutely, them GT3s at Alton Park and then at Portugal. Fantastic racing. Just feels so good. Really enjoy the Merc. Was you in the McLaren? I can't remember which car you was in. Oh, Right. We haven't lost too many. We haven't lost too many people. Are you sticking around, Darren, for this one? Yeah. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Don't blame me. No, it weren't mine. It was... it was somebody called Average Mike in chat that suggested these on this combination, so you can't blame me. Yeah, I've got Discord chat having a natter about the connection. Kevin M, you are the management. Have you not learnt anything? Oh, okay, get your staff, get all of your staff or your colleagues to watch the last one where I moan about meetings, and then they can all wag their finger at you. Oh, these cars. Oh, loving them, hate them, all at the same time. When you get it right, these cars feel so nice. They just sit on the back axle and just kind of ride the corner. But it's so, like, hard to get the consistency. So these are miniature AC Camaros with a motorbike engine on the back axle, with a lightweight saloon body or miniature saloon Camaro body shell, and you sit central to the car, and they do this weird wobble where the front end's lifting that much and you get this weird pendulum, and I can't remember how to drive them properly. There's a certain way of driving these. Oh, sorry, whoever you was. Yeah, I was just explaining on the stream that these cars have to be driven. Oh, gold! I'm driving this completely wrong. They have to be driven a certain way. So they're a miniature version of a Camaro with a lightweight body shell over the top. You sit centrally, and there's a motorbike engine sitting over the rear axle. So they want to tip up in the air as you accelerate, and you get this weird steering effect. Yeah, I was just saying, when you get it right and get it to sit on the rear axle and get it to steer properly, not like the way I've just done it, straight into a wall, they're really rewarding, but I can't get consistency with them. And you need to change gear a little bit earlier than the red light on the car itself. But I can't remember what revs it is that you have to change it. Yeah, it's just over the 9, isn't it? I think. But you do have to set them up before the corner. Oh, I thought we got that one. Come on. Yeah, Kevin, you kind of have to... I've forgotten how to drive them, but you kind of have to set them up. Like, nose down, and then get on early on the throttle. And kind of steer it on the throttle. But they are a special kind of car. Aussie Racing Camaros. Ooh, wobble. See, I got all that understeer. And when I planted the throttle, it just whipped the back end round. I've still not got to grips with it. somebody in OlderDrive gang who's not raced with us for a little while. He loves these, and basically he explains that you drive it like you stole it to get the best out. Welcome along, everybody. Welcome to the madness, which is Aussie racing Camaros in Automobilista 2. It's a very special kind of car. It's got some interesting quirks. Tiny little car with a motorbike engine in the boot, sitting over the rear axle. Oh. Ah. So it revs and revs, as you can hear, but handles very interestingly. That's kind of what you have to do there. I need to remember where I did that. And then get consistent at it. Oh, wibbly wobbly. Something like that. That's the best I've done that hairpin. Okay. So as you get the chuck the nose in, you've got to get back on the throttle. It's really hard to explain. If you haven't driven these cars, give them a go, be patient. See, throttle on the way into the corner. Counterintuitive to what you would with like a GT car. I'm getting through this first chicane. I'm sorry to the person. Oh, invalidated again. Ah. See. Oh. Well, that was going to happen, wasn't it? Oh. It's because it's still in gear. Oh, there you go. Self-righting car. Could do with one of them. Mobile One is just putting AMS2 chat. He hates these horrible little cars. However, if you spend time with it and learn how it likes to be manhandled, it does reward you. Whoa, that was close. Looking in the mirror. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for saying hi in chat to everybody. It's been great having you all on board. You've missed me half choking, half coughing. Kevin, earlier in the... Ooh, early on in the stream. And we've had no issues this stream, I don't think. Oh, that's not how you do it. Right, Kevin, just for you, I think we shall have a time trial challenge for this one. How does that sound? Oh, we got some complaints in chat in the AMS2 chat. See you, Darren. Oh. We've got to hurry up and get back round if we're going to set an actual time. I don't think I'm going to get back round in time. That'll have to do. 13th place, right in the danger zone in an open lobby. Ooh, scary stuff. Nearly overcooked it. I'm turning too late. Yeah. No, we're never going to get across the line in 20 seconds from here. Especially now. Try to get out of the way. Come on. Forward gear. Ooh. Kevin in. It was funny. Why is that not updating now? I've just... See, this is what happens, Kevin. Dervin Lee, you like this car. It is fun, but when you get your head wrapped round how it wants to be driven. Why? Let's just change to this. Oh. I was having a mare with it. I forgot how to drive it. So, it's reset the chat box. So if somebody wants to just put something into chat again now, let's see if the chat box works. Right, how many laps are we? 4 laps. If I get a really good start, you never know, I might take you out. Oh, hello. Get going again. Oh, well, we did get a good start. And then somebody slithered across, mate. Oh, we're getting a bit of stuttering. We got carnage. Oh, welcome to Crash Fest. Oh, what's everybody doing? Oh, absolute carnage at the back. Oh, another one. And another massive one. Oh, hello. That weren't very nice. We definitely had the corner. I will save the replay. You've done a good couple of hours though, Pete. I think over time you'll do longer and longer, I think you found a pretty good setup by the sound of it. This is rather frantic. Trying to leave him space. Now I can't see chat at all. Another window's popped up and I can't see chat, so I'm sorry. What a frantic race this is. We made our way from 17th to 7th. And then got undone by somebody, and I can't remember who it was. But we're making headway now. Stay at the wall. And we're catching 9th. These are a special kind of car, these are. And don't get me wrong, I've said it again before and I'll say it again. I can't get more words out. When you get it right, they do reward you. Oh. I think the car in front overreacted to that crash. Feather in the throttle there. Oh, I'm in the wall. That's not what we wanted. We'll keep him out wide. Oh, we're in the wall. Get round. Oh, we're battering our way around this course. Right, who's in front? Budgie! I didn't notice you went to the lobby. This nasty first chicane. Oh, just about got away with that one. Closing the gap. Oh. Oh, we're up the inside without touching. Oh. Right, we're on the last lap. We're not going to catch the next person. 6th place. That's as good as we could have hoped for. It took so much concentration. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Smudge. Oh, I had a mare of a race. Oh, right, what's going on here? All right then, Smudge. See you later. No worries, Pete. Enjoyed that. See you later. Right. Ah, the chat's not working still. Sorry about that, everybody. Right. That's it for me for tonight. I'm done. I was going to go a little bit longer, but I've just felt my energy just going, and I don't think it's fair to continue if I'm going to go all quiet again. Really appreciate you all joining the stream tonight. Thank you so much for all the likes. I've just seen those. Really appreciate that. Thank you to everybody who joined in chat. Oh, Kevin M, Darwin Lee, Fun Car, yeah. Kevin M, got a jet for one more meeting. I'll return ASAP if still on, and I'll have a beer in hand. Okay, Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm going to call it a day myself now. And like I say, all I can say is thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Look after yourself. Look after the people you love, and be kind to anybody else who enters your world. And until the next stream, I'm not sure when it's going to be. May not be next week now, so you may have to wait another week at least. Got a few things going on, but I'll put it up on my YouTube channel in the community tab as to when the next one is. And like I say, thank you and good night, everybody.